Disney-owned ESPN dealing with fallout over comments from one of its star reporters, Rachel Nichols, during last year's bubble in Orlando. A new report over the weekend from the New York Times detailing the remarks from Nichols about ESPN's decision for her colleague, Maria Taylor, to host the 2020 NBA Finals coverage. Nichols said Taylor won the job because ESPN was feeling pressure on diversity. Joining us now on the potential fallout for ESPN, Sara Fischer, Axios media reporter. And this is one of those stories where this happens to be ESPN, but I think across all media, they're dealing with the same type of issues. Sara, yeah, I don't know if all of our viewers are familiar with what happened, so you might give us a brief summary of the story itself.
Yeah, well, over the weekend, the New York Times put out this bombshell report basically explaining leaked recordings of Rachel Nichols, an anchor at ESPN's, conversation with a third party, not at ESPN, about the network giving Maria Taylor a contract to host NBA Finals, something she said was written in her contract. It's causing a lot of controversy because the way that Nichols framed it essentially said, look, I don't wish this person ill, but she's only getting the job because she's a person of color. Now, the issue brings to light a lot of problems at ESPN. As you know, Joe, the network has struggled when it comes to issues of diversity. And it really, really shows that these types of problems, they're no longer just things you have to address externally. They're issues that you have to address internally as well. When you have a leak like this, clearly it speaks to how frustrated employees are that people are speaking like this behind closed doors. Right.
And so what's the lesson to be learned, across the entire media landscape, in your view? Sara, how do you approach this?
So we always say you have to sort of put your money where your mouth is, or you have to actually do the walk, not just do the talk. I actually think the lesson here is you can do the walk all you want, but your talk has to back it up too, right? It's not just about where you put your money, but it's also about what comes out of your mouth. Words hurt people, Joe, and they're going to cause this type of internal backlash that's bad for the company. And so every star, every talent, anchor, no matter what, needs to be actively preaching what the network says are its priorities about diversity. If things like this are to continue to come out from the network, it is facing very long-term damage in terms of how it could recruit employees, how it's perceived by its audience, et cetera.
Wasn't the only story over the weekend, though, Sara. We like to have you on to talk about all the different things happening in media. I saw one of your pieces last week that I can't remember which one it was, that I was actually, if your ears were burning, I was talking about. It was a great piece. What else was on your radar? We're still obviously watching who gets to go to suborbital space, which you point out. We need to make sure that we're not thinking these guys are headed to this International Space Station. Not quite the same thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of the media coverage has been so excited about the billionaire battle to get to space that the media could do a better job of explaining to people these guys aren't actually going to other planets. They're just going to sort of suborbital heights, floating around for a little while and coming back down, which obviously minimizes the risk. But other things that are on my radar, Joe, obviously this week is Sun Valley. Andrew will be there. There's going to be a ton of media moguls there. Sherry Redstone of National Amusements, I'm sure, is going to be having a lot of conversations about whether or not she's open to selling Viacom CBS. So that'll be a big one. And then the other thing I'm thinking about right now is just the fallout of big tech, obviously saying they might pull out of Hong Kong due to data laws. It's going to be a very active week in this space, Joe.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.